Well, hello guys, I've just arrived at Lake Naga Naga. I've got the Sony A6700 with the 200 to 600 and I'm really keen to test this out. This is a perfect scenario and situation to test the zoom lens out. Yeah, I can't wait for around 5 when the golden hour arrives to get some really good shots. So it's brand new to me. I've never used a Sony camera before. So yeah, really looking forward to it. That's Lake Naga Naga and it's going to get really active later with lots of birds, if last year is to go by. After a long drive, yep, bottoms up. So yeah, I have to set up camp, get the tent up. This year I only brought a two-man swag. That's the fireplace already set up there for me, which is great. So I'll get the fire going, get the tent up, that shouldn't take too long, and yeah, start photographing. Absolutely beautiful morning this morning, very chilly. It is absolutely beautiful. Might be able to see that behind me. I also overslept a bit. I set the alarm for 6:30, but weekdays, and it's obviously weekend, so it didn't go off. So mad rush this morning. So yeah, let's get photographing. So I've had a pretty good first session. Mostly used the Sony, the A6700, and yeah, mixed result. I need to eat, I need to charge the cameras. I brought along my EcoFlow, so I've just got that there. More than enough power to charge cameras. So next up, make some food. I've got the little gas stove there, and yeah, get some food in my stomach. So just as I'm shooting here, the Sony is struggling to pick up a couple of ducks just swimming not far from me. Yeah, it kind of focuses on the trees and on the foreground, but not on the ducks swimming, which should be fairly standard. So I've got subject recognition enabled, animal eye detect set to birds only, and still it doesn't lock on all the time. But still the Sony is picking it up really well. It's tracking it really well. They must have stilts programmed into their camera, because it had no problem whatsoever. It was locking on full on the eye, everything. See, that's how I want it to be. Morning guys. Yeah, so I'm just brewing a coffee and then I'll be going for my last session of photography before I head back home. It's a really lovely morning. I was hoping for a bit of fog just to give some ambiance, but yeah, no fog this morning. Still very cold. Had a pretty good sleep. Something came and banged up against the tent when I was sleeping. Yeah, not sure what it is, but anyway, I banged back just to frighten it away. but yeah, it's about a 5-hour drive back home. I'll leave around 10, so it's 6 o'clock now, so I've got quite a few hours of 3 hours of just photography and then 1 hour of packing up. But as you can see behind me here, it's a clear, lovely morning. Don't know if you can see actually, but yeah, have a coffee and let's get photographing. Yeah, so thank you for watching. If you found anything helpful in this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video where I'll be looking at the Canon R6 Mark II and the RF811 as a wildlife photography setup. See you then.